Hello friend, it's my pleasure to welcome you to my channel Laser Graphics and Multimedia, and in today's video you are going to learn how to create simple star logo in CorelDraw step-by-step tutorial. But before I dive into the tutorial, if you are very new to this channel, remember to hit on the subscribe. So with that being said, let's get started. First thing to do is to go to your toolbar right here and make sure you select your polygon. Then having selected your polygon, you have to make sure that your polygon is 3 size points, and then press Ctrl key down to draw a perfect triangle. Then you can press P to centralize. You can always come to the triangle property to change the width and size. So for the width, make sure you type in 861.99. Then for the height, make sure you type in 746.5. Then you press enter key on your keyboard. So you are going to have stuff like this. Okay. Next thing you can do here is to make a duplicate of this particular triangle. So for you to do that, just have to come down right here, click and hold down. Make sure you choose your contour. Then having choose your contour, you have to make sure that you select inside contour, and your contour size should be 120, and then you just need just one contour. So you're going to have a stuff like this. So next thing you need to do right here is to go back to your home tab right here, go to object. Then from object, make sure you look for break contour apart. So having break contour apart, you have to make sure you come here, click on grow. Next thing you can do is to make a duplicate of this particular shape. For you to do that, just press and then you press Ctrl V to paste. Then you have to come to the home tab right here. Make sure you flip the duplicate, flip it to mirror vertical. So you're going to have a stuff like this. Then you can just drag it down a little bit and make sure the duplicate, the flip one is aligned to this particular one right here. So you can just make sure you drag it down a little bit, and then you're going to have a stuff like this. So you can select the bottom one, press shift key, and then increase the size a little bit and make sure it snaps to the edge. So you are going to have a stuff like this. So you can press Ctrl plus to zoom out. This allows you to see everything you are doing. Then you can select the top shape. So having select the top shape, you make sure that you snap it at the top of this one right here, and make sure it snaps properly this way, and press shift key and select the second shape and press letter C for proper alignment. Then you can easily select on this one right here and press shift key and increase the size a little bit, so it's make sure it snaps to the edge of the shape. Good. So you're going to have a stuff like this. Okay. So next thing you need to do is to go to your toolbar, click and hold down. This time around, make sure you choose your virtual segment delete, and having select on that, you have to press hotkey on your keyboard and make sure you drag this way. So you're going to have stuff like this. Then you have to come here, click and hold down. Make sure you choose your smart fill. Having choose smart fill, make sure you fill this particular point right here. Then you have to come down below here, right click to remove stroke. Okay. Next thing you can do is to press Ctrl minus to zoom in. Next thing you can do is to make a copy of this shape. Just press Ctrl C. So having make a copy, the next thing you need to do is to select all this shape right here and press delete key on your keyboard. So next step to take is to press Ctrl V to paste. So this duplicate you paste right here, you have to come back to the toolbar, click and hold down. Make sure you choose interactive field this time around. Having choose your interactive field, come to the home tab right here and make sure you choose fonting. Then you can adjust your gradients based on exactly what you need to achieve. Then from the point here, you can change the color. So you have to click on here and make sure you choose your appropriate color. So I use this type of ice blue. And then for the top here, you have to click on here. Then having clicked on here, you have to pick on your color. So I use ice blue and deep blue. So this type of blue right here. So boom. So you can see it from the shape. So next thing I'm going to do here is to double click on this particular shape, and then we have to make sure we snap it to the center of the this shape right here. Make sure you snap it to the center, or you press go to your toolbar, double click on the page border, then to create a page border. Then you can select the shape again and make sure you locate the center point of the shape. Next thing you can do right here is to go to Window from the Home tab right here. Then from Window, you go to Dockers. Then from Docker, you go to Transform. Then from the point here, make sure your transform is active, and make sure you type in 60 right here, and make sure your copy is 6, and click on Apply. So you are going to have a stuff like this. So next thing you can do, you can easily adjust some of the area. Press Ctrl plus to zoom out, and you can adjust. Can press Ctrl minus to zoom in, Ctrl minus to zoom in. Then you can select on every on the page border, press Delete key. You can select all the logo shape and press Shift key to resize the logo shape. Then you can come to the Home tab here and make sure you group. And finally, you can come to the Transform here window here. Make sure you close it up. You can press P to centralize the logo shape, and you can press Shift key and increase the logo shape. Finally, you can come back to the toolbar, double click on the triangle, and create a page border, rectangle to create a page border. You can fill the background color with gray. You can come down below here to remove the stroke. So you can press Ctrl plus to zoom out, Ctrl plus to zoom out, and H to remove to. So this is how you can create this simple style logo step-by-step tutorial in CorelDraw. I hope you guys find value for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumb up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial like this in CorelDraw. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.